History does not always lie, sometimes, it simply stays silent. What you are about to hear is not a legend, it is a forgotten version of our past, carefully erased. For thousands of years, humanity was told a simple story: we were primitive, we slowly learned, we evolved, but ancient texts tell a very different story. Around 3500 BC, civilization appeared fully formed: writing, mathematics, astronomy, law. There was no gradual development, no trial and error, it arrived. Complete. The Sumerian tablets say something unsettling: this knowledge was given to us. Not discovered, not invented, given. They spoke of beings called the Anunnaki, not spirits, not metaphors, physical entities who descended from the sky. According to the texts, these beings altered humanity itself. They modified human DNA, created a workforce. Humans were designed to serve, and to obey. This is where the story becomes dangerous, because similar accounts appear across cultures. Egyptian, Mayan, Hindu, and biblical texts all describe gods who walked among men. One text in particular terrified early church leaders: the Book of Enoch, a book once quoted in the Bible, then quietly removed. Enoch describes angels not as light beings, but as physical entities. They ate, they taught forbidden knowledge, and they took human wives. The offspring were called Nephilim, giants, hybrids, neither human nor divine. This was never officially disproven, it was erased. Beneath the Vatican lies an archive few have ever entered: miles of shelves, ancient manuscripts locked away from the world, not destroyed, hidden. If these texts were false, why hide them, why not expose them? Because knowledge can be more dangerous than lies. Around 12,000 years ago, something catastrophic happened: global floods, sudden climate collapse, entire civilizations vanished. Ancient texts describe this not as a natural disaster, but as a reset, a punishment, a cleansing. Humanity was allowed to survive, but without memory. Archaeologists have found mass graves, healthy bodies, no signs of battle, no disease. Something wiped them out instantly. Blood, in ancient rituals, was not symbolic, it was functional. Texts describe it as a key, a way to open gateways. Religion, at its origin, was not faith, it was control. Knowledge was restricted, questions were forbidden, curiosity became heresy. Those who remembered too much were silenced, branded dangerous, erased from history. What if humanity has reached this point before? What if we are not the first civilization, but the most recent? What if ancient gods were not gods at all, but advanced beings ensuring we never remembered the truth? Because a species that knows its origin cannot be controlled. And knowledge, once awakened, cannot be locked away forever. The Church did not hide this knowledge to protect faith, they hid it, because it was too dangerous. The question is no longer what was hidden, the question is, are we remembering again?